Right, so one of the messages that came in, it was a question basically on the Brassiopsis hispida, and it hasn't died. So basically in its first winter, that's about just over 2 feet, okay, and in its first winter it was about a foot tall. It got huge leaves, it gets these huge leathery leaves, okay, and the leaves don't drop off in winter. I found growing here in the shade, it's only getting very dappled light here, like the schefflera taiwaniana. I found that they prefer shade. So the hispida, these the leaves that are coming out, the new ones are soft, but they develop into a real kind of coarse leaf. They don't drop their leaves in winter, or this plant doesn't drop its leaves in winter, and it hangs on to them right through into the next spring. And I think the new leaves, like these leaves, are then late to come out because of the old leaves. So you can see when they're just new, they come out with that colour, and then eventually they just get to a brighter green. So this has been outside without protection for 2 winters, and it's gone, I think the coldest was around -7, and I didn't do any kind of protection at all with it. It's dealt with it fine. Same with, I think you see the size of the leaves on the schefflera taiwaniana, because like there's those freezing temperatures, we're only getting a couple of nights that temperature, and it's able to deal with it. Brassiopsis mitis, I noticed that this plant is getting huge. It's probably a foot taller than hispida, and they went down roughly around the same time. Mitis drops its leaves going into winter, so basically all there is going to be a stalk. There's zero protection on this as well, so its leaves seem to come out earlier than the hispida. I thought they were late because I thought the leaves coming out on the hispida were slow, but I think it's due to the fact that it hangs on to its leaves from the previous year, and maybe this is just the natural way it develops new leaves. But you know, I've no worries about letting this go through every winter, unless there's a forecast for, you know, a couple of weeks on end of snow and ice or something.